Hi everybody, this is Jay, and welcome to my channel again. Here you are, and I appreciate you spending some time with me. You folks are beautiful. Alright, well, we got another set of quizzes, because you guys seem to like them. I did get some decent feedback. I got some feedback, which is better than none. Now, this channel is small. I understand that. And you know what? Like I said, any suggestions, I'd be more than happy to do it. So we're going to do what we have here. We have a zombie survival quiz. I'm going to do a couple of zombie survival things because I enjoy zombie movies, the whole zombie genre, the whole apocalypse thing. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I love you. Alright, let's get going. Are you male or female? Well, I'm a boy. If I get in a line for a roller coaster, I'm too short? No. I don't like heights or roller coasters, so I wouldn't even bother getting on it to begin with, but hey. I'm too short to ride, I'm tall enough to ride, I'm tall enough to ride. What length is your hair unstyled? Bald. Thanks, Mom. Thanks for that, Gene. Appreciate it. It's pretty short. It's average. I'm bald. My head is shaved. My hair is going to my shoulders. Hair is past my shoulders. I'm bald. How well can you run? I am not a cross-country runner. I can probably run for a few minutes. How would you rate your physical strength? I'm Soviet bad in Mother Russia. No, I'm average. How would you describe your physical attractiveness? Don't lie. Pretty. No. Well, yeah. Some people might think I am. I don't think I'm pretty. Not at all. I can see people staring wherever... Well, they stare for the wrong reasons. It's either a gigantic bulge or I look like I got hit with an ugly bat. I don't like to walk in the daytime. I am no sculpture, but I'm sexy. Normal. Average. An American average. Not a European average, but an American average. I can still find my winky. Are you a heavy sleeper? An alarm clock would wake me up. Most of us in the house. Can you stay awake for extended periods of time? I worked various places and a manager at one prestigious area, and often I'd get stuck on the night shift and then usually had chores during the day, so you know what? Force of will. Do you get bored easily? Depending on the situation, I'd get bored. I mean, you know, if I'm sitting in a mall watching people shop, or I myself having to go shopping, I get bored. I get bored super easy. An auto show or at the drag strip? No, I'm never bored. Or worrying about something feasting on my innards? No, I would not get bored at all. Can always find something to do. Have you ever taken something apart to see how it works? Yes. Haven't you? Are you mechanically inclined? Gearhead. Gearhead! Boom. What did you do the last time the electricity went out? Well, I'll tell you guys a secret. I went to college for electricity, and electricity loves me. Too much. It loves me a lot. It loved me long time, and I don't want that type of attention. Went outside, read a book, I slept, went insane. Went outside. I mean, I have a generator, so if it's that bad, I just go out and plug the generator in. What is usually your role in groups? Overlord? Like the boss off of Inspector Gadget?
I'll get you next time, Gadget.
No. Planner. I'm the type of guy that will read the instructions, in a box from IKEA or something. IKEA. Oh, or, you know what, folks? I'll tell you a little secret. I'm not afraid to ask for directions if I'm lost. I have a whole bunch of funny stories about that in my 79 Ford Pinto down in the bowels of Louisiana. But it's not appropriate for YouTube. But if you email me, I can tell you a story. When you watch a scary movie, you sit quietly and watch, laugh, or try to scare other people, get startled and jump. I'm a jumper. I am a jumper. How much do you eat at buffets? A couple plates, I'm going to be honest. Not a metric ton, though. How would you describe your experience with firearms? That I've come close to, but I haven't done with gusto. I have fired a gun. I've fired a net. I've done that as well. Used to be a pretty decent airsoft and paintball player. Used to do a lot of tournaments. I enjoy paintballing. I still got all my equipment too. It's covered in dust and put up, but still got it. Okay, so I fired a gun. What is the first thing you do when you meet other survivors? Here's the deal, kids, folks, adults, everybody. You want to help people. If you don't want to help people, you either been through some serious crap, or you are just the walking incarnate of evil. But at the same time, you gotta balance it out. You can't just be telling everybody hi. I mean, you'll ask them if you're okay. I mean, it's all in the situation. I mean, is it a couple walking with a kid? Then even then, you gotta gauge that. Of course, you gotta check them for bites. But you're not gonna hit them right off the bat and definitely not kill them. I suppose I check them for bites. Where do you live? I live in Duncombe, Dacumbe, popularly known as Drunkum, because, what does every small town need but one gas station and 1,000 bars? Woo! No. It's like in between a rural community and a small town. I don't even call it a town. I mean, rural community. Which is the best? Oh. Wow, that's pretty harsh too. What would a machete, a baseball bat, crowbar, carpenter's hammer, or a lead pipe? Well, a hammer is gonna definitely kill something, but you're pretty close to him. Crowbar, it has, you know what? All my friends out there and everybody else in the YouTube community, I would like a machete, a baseball bat, but how could you turn down a crowbar? You can't. When an outbreak occurs, where do you go? I've seen too many that start off in a hospital. No. That's a possibility. Military base, you would think that would be your best option, but how many movies have you seen where the military is just dead, overrun? Praying to God is not gonna help you. Home. I'd say go home first. Get your loved ones. Someone close to you's become a zombie. What do you do? well, I'd hate to say it. I mean, I hope to hell that there never ever be a chance where any of my loved ones, or any of your loved ones for that matter, would ever be infected. But I hope for the sake of everybody else, once they finally turn, you end it. You shoot them. You have to. I mean, you have to. During an outbreak, when do you travel? You got the cover at night. That's alright. But there's zombies. I mean, you figure they're more active at night. And besides that, I think I'd want to see where I'm going. I'll say day. 5.56 by 45 millimeter NATO. Well, jeez. Microchip. Rifle cartridge. Radio frequency. Ballistic missile. I wouldn't be much of a gamer and or a firearm owner if I wouldn't say, ha! It's a rifle round. Bonus points. What does NATO stand for? Anybody tell me? Leave it down in the comments. Your friend hurts their leg and can't walk without help. What do you do? Put your friend out of their misery, help them, carry them, find a place to hide, leave them, survival is key. They're gonna say, no, leave me, I'll only slow you down, but no. That's not how us gearheads roll. If they're hurt and not bit, you keep them close to you. You stay with them, hope they heal, carry them, and find a place to hide till you can splint it or stitch it or whatever you need to do. Yeah. You decide to travel somewhere. You use... No, I gotta use a bicycle. I've seen a lot of places where they ride motorcycles, but too loud. A truck. You know, have you ever watched any zombie horror, sci-fi or whatever? It's always some beat up 70s Chevy truck that gets like 10 miles to the gallon. That does not benefit you in these times of, you know, gas isn't just flowing freely. No, hell no. Maybe a truck, but nothing really old. I'd go with car. I mean, you can always walk after that. You loot a gun shop. When you leave, you take an handgun, assault rifle, shotgun, submachine gun, or rifle. Where's the E, all of the above? I guess it's just personal taste. I mean, handgun for close, that'll still do close. That's definitely close. That's close to mid-range. Rifle, you know what, I'm going to have to go with assault rifle. First thing you do when you enter a building is look for valuables. Why can't you survive in style? No. Search every room for zombies. Ask if anyone's there. You know what? I've seen too many of these go wrong. You search that freaking place for zombies every time. Do you know how to make explosives? I'll tell you a secret about C4. I've only heard this. You can light it on fire to cook your food. You can mold it to whatever you want. Just don't stomp on it to put out the fire. Your clothes are revealing. You want to encompass the satchel, the banana hammock, to show the zombies that you're not afraid of exposing your junk to them at any point in time. Obviously not baggy or loose clothes, because tight fitting, average. I mean, average. When you choose a knife, one with a serrated. When traveling to a location, larger groups are discouraged. If you're in a large group, you know, you split up into thirds, and then you all go out in intermediate times, you know, like every 10 or 15 or 20 minutes. That way, if Anybody else comes in, you know, too late, or you come upon, yeah, I discourage that. You have 50 rounds of the following ammunitions. Which weighs the least? 50 rounds is 50 rounds. They all weigh the same. No. I'm pretty sure that those are going to weigh the most. Do you own a horse and you're an experienced raider? I do not own a horse. I'm not an excellent rider, though. I have ridden a horse. I'm not afraid to get on one. I'll just go with that one. When preparing to enter a closed room, you should... Hello? Are there any zombies there? Send out a... If you're there. Ask. Hey, is there anybody there? Oh, kick the door down and run in. Slowly open the door and peek in. That's kind of a loaded question, because you kick the door in, then someone might have it booby-trapped. I'll have to go with that one. Which is the best? Somebody's an axe, a katana, a revolver, a knife. Can't run out of bullets with a katana. When a zombie is approaching you, what is the best to fire upon it when... it is best to fire upon it when... Well, there again. I would say farther away. Farther away the better. I mean, we all know you gotta scramble the brain pan. When defending a location, larger groups are defending. Oh, I recommend on that one. Which is the best to fortify? A gated mall, a school, a grocery store? Oh. I would say... Well, grocery store, everybody's gonna be like, ooh, there might be food there, and you'll be fighting everybody off. A school... Not so well, mall store, I guess. When attacking a zombie, one's goal is to break the jaw. Knock them over. Yeah, that's right. Just cut off their arms and hands. Hey, look at me! Scramble. Scramble the brain pan. Zombies will eat anything that lives and breathes. Someone is being attacked by a group of zombies. You decide to distract the zombies so they can escape. Run in, fight the zombies at close range. Engage the zombies with gunfire, sacrificing ammunition. Hey, look at them zombie movies. Or the zombies with the hard-ons. That's always a treat. Matter of fact, I saw a sci-fi movie that they'd actually gotten into some type of a, I would call it a phallic-inducing pharmacy type thing, and yeah, there was zombies running around with raging boners. That's funny. Someone is being attacked. Run in, fight zombies at close range. Distract the zombies so they can escape. I'm going to do that. You are surrounded by a group of zombies. You have a hatchet, matches, and a handgun. What do you use? Game over, man. No. There you go. When zombies detect prey, they... Yeah, they're not quiet. Zombies retain memory of their past lives. Now, that's kind of up in the air. I mean, honestly, some people will say that they have, you know, some memory. I doubt it. I say false. Zombies must eat to survive. No. No, no, no. During an emergency, you could treat a cut or a scrape, a broken bone, an infection, all of these. All of them, without a doubt. A zombie's respiratory system doesn't function. That's why they don't drown. Bloaters. Zombies can be brought to life, or corpses can be brought back to life by zombies. True. Stay out of cemeteries, especially if it's viral. The safety of a gun is usually located... Well, it's usually... come on now. It's usually by the trigger. There's some, like a Model 1911, the safety's actually with the grip, but trigger. When inserting a new magazine in a firearm, you must... Well, that's the thing. Did you empty out the... You just chamber a new round. I mean, a semi-automatic handgun, you need that first round in there or it no work. A grenade is useful against a group of zombies. It's only close to hand grenades and horseshoes. Big, big boom. True. Well, let's see what I got here. I got a physical rating of A. Your physically survivability, endurance, and strength. Dr. Bismo says the physical strain of survival would only be a slight drain for you. Mental rating. You're mentally stable and endurance. Your mental stability, endurance, and intelligence. He says perhaps a little study wouldn't hurt. Your mental fortitude is above average, but can still be improved. Well, looks to me, folks, that me and you would make it out together. Experience rating. Oh dear. There's more. C. Your knowledge of outbreaks and how to deal with them. You don't necessarily know a lot. You have basic mainstream knowledge of zombies and outbreaks. That doesn't bode well. Your mantra is numbness is the path to survival. They say F, but if your whole family's dead, I would think becoming emotionally attached to somebody again would not be in your benefit. I don't know. That's kind of up to the eyes of the beholder, I think. Z+. Okay. Your knowledge, strength, and will to survive are unstoppable. It would take a nuclear holocaust to remove you from the face of the earth. Zombies won't stand a chance. Alright! Answers. Oh. There is no right or wrong answer. No right or wrong answer. Yeah, I mean, yeah. If you, I could go through all these. I mean, I'll go through them all real quick, and if you guys want to see the answers, just pause the video. I'm not going to read all these because we're already been going on for almost 25 minutes here. But yeah, let's see, you know, while I'm doing this, I enjoy my time with you guys. I much appreciate you sticking with the channel. And, you know, almost at 160 subscribers. Now, on that note, I'll remind you, like I told everybody, at 200, I'm waxing the chest and the belly. It is going to be fun. At least for you guys, it's going to be not so much fun for me. But, yeah, anyhow, this is much more in depth than I thought it was going to be. I mean, I thought maybe it'd only be like a couple minute quiz. But anyhow, I thank you all very much for sticking around with me, and till next time, I'll see you later. Have a great day.